In the 6th week of 2019, we were all graced with a new snapshot to the Java edition of Minecraft. 19W06A came and brought us shockingly very little. As it sits, this could mean a few things. One, this snapshot was just for bug fixes, and there's still a lot more to come, foxes. Or two, we're getting closer and closer to the actual release of Minecraft 1.14. In Minecraft's current state, nobody is really sure where we are with this update. Every single second we get closer and closer to the release of this update, something new gets shown to us and we think, hey, I guess we have a couple more weeks to go from here. Well, this snapshot didn't add a whole lot to the game, it did add some things. So much that we found we could actually make an interesting video about it, even though it's a little bit short. In this video, we're going to talk about 19W06A, give our thoughts on some of the updates, and more. So without any further ado, let's get right into it. So let's start this video at the very beginning, quite literally. Starting up Minecraft, you'll immediately find that a completely new loading screen has graced the game. Equipped with a red bar, we now have some actual measure on what's going on and how fast the game is loading. Notably, Minecraft is actually loading a little bit quicker than normal, and once fully loaded, the game will fade from the loading screen into the main menu, with the word Mojang fading away and the buttons working their way in. As far as I can remember, it's been an extremely long time since a menu in the Java edition of Minecraft has had any sort of animation to bring you into the game, potentially dating all the way back from the alpha to the beta 1.3 days of Minecraft, with the old Minecraft animation before we wound up getting the new logo. I could see people wanting a way to disable this transition, but ultimately I don't think it looks too bad at all. It's quick enough to where I don't think it's going to make too many people mad, but slow enough where some people might want the option to disable it. I don't know. Either way, we're all probably going to wind up being fine. On top of the faster loading times though, Minecraft has also updated its LWJGL or Lightweight Java Game Library to 3.2.1. For those unaware, the LWJGL is essentially what Minecraft uses to give you its graphics, sound, and input options. Ultimately, this shouldn't change anything crazy on the end of the player, but it should make for a more smooth playing experience overall, at least hopefully. Now, let's get into the actual game. If you watched our last snapshot video, you'll remember that we mentioned the brand new Wandering Traders. Well, with this snapshot, they got a brand new update as well. Like witches, the Wandering Traders will now drink a potion. When the game turns to night, Wandering Traders will drink an invisibility potion, and whenever they're in the sun, they'll drink milk. As we can assume, this might be so that the mob can avoid zombies. What's interesting enough, however, is that currently, after testing it countless times on all difficulties, Wandering Traders do not turn into zombies after being killed. I assume this is for a few reasons. One, the Wandering Trader isn't actually a villager, but its own entity, despite the fact that it looks like a villager. And honestly, the more probable reason is that Mojang actually just forgot or didn't code that in yet. As it's clearly a villager-looking mob, I'd assume it could turn into a zombie after being killed. At the same time though, I'm not sure that Mojang would want to make that move. It could go either way, but it's still an interesting thought. I'd love to see the Wandering Trader ride its llama and a baby villager trader riding a chicken. It'd be kind of fun. To learn more about the Wandering Trader, you can check out my video on the 19W05A snapshot in the top right corner of the screen. You won't regret it. As Minecraft has continued to expand, Mojang has found countless reasons to continue to throw particles into the game. With end rods, torches, 1.13's edition of bubble columns, and more, it's not too far off to say that we should be able to customize those things as much as we possibly can. Well, with 19W06A, Mojang has gotten us closer and closer to being able to do just that. Right now, we are able to customize just about every single particle in Minecraft. With that, we can do some pretty amazing things. Minecraft developer Bartek Bach even went as far as to replacing the bubble column particles with Space Invaders. Looking even closer though, you'll notice that they're animated. That's right, animated particles. Seeing that everything is super broken up right now, I think we'll definitely be having more control over what we mess with in-game. As of right now, old resource packs are currently broken in 19W06A, but Mojang is actively working on a way to stop resource packs from breaking with this new release. In the meantime, you can go in and start replacing particles, but for now, this is what we have. The future seems bright for resource pack creators though. On top of adding all of that though, Mojang also added in a brand new tag to the game known as block state tag. This new tag allows us to have a little bit more control over how blocks are placed regardless of our orientation. An example of this is using the command give @p rail block state tag shape ascending north. Using this command, anytime you place a rail, it will always face that orientation and incline even though there is not a block holding it up. Of course, when the block gets updated, it will either fix itself or it'll break, but these options are still here. Whether or not this is a sign of Mojang being ready to give us more control, we actually don't really know, but hopefully this is a sign of good things to come for the creative community. This could be extremely useful for adventure maps if you want quicker control over how certain blocks are placed. Imagine being able to give yourself a piston that would always be facing a certain way regardless of your orientation in regards to the block. It would surely help out in a map making sense. Being able to mess with block states seems really big, so hopefully this is just the beginning of something great. Again, I can't wait to see what people make with this. But what do you think about this snapshot? And how soon do you think that Minecraft 1.14 is going to be released? Personally, I think with the amount of progress that they still have to make, that late March is probably going to be it, but that's just me. But other than that, that just about does it for me for now. If you guys enjoyed this video, please consider leaving a like on it, because it would really help out myself and Michaelmcchill, who co-wrote and edited this video, the channel, and the video quite a lot. But anyways guys, I hope you all enjoyed. My name is AntVenom, and I bid you all farewell. Thanks so much for watching.